Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been forever since we actually had the opportunity to just sit down and talk about some things. So today we're actually going to go over my natural hair journey and then some of the most common questions I get asked in my comment section. If you want to hear more about my natural hair journey and see some really funny, embarrassing, don't laugh at my eyebrows pictures, just keep watching. Alright guys, so honestly, I didn't have too much activity with my hair growing up. I think I have the typical black girl story. When my mom was taking care of my hair, it was long. When she was clumping grease and other non-natural friendly products on my scalp, I had really long hair. As you know, basically that's the story for everybody. So for me personally, I experienced a lot of my breakage and my hair falling out in the 5th grade. That was the first time my mom actually ever let me dye my hair. I had a really sandy, dirty blondish brown color to my hair, and I personally just hated it. I was embarrassed. People would always ask me if my hair was dirty. So in the 5th grade, my mom let me dye my hair black, which was extremely ugly, and I'm so grateful that I don't have any pictures of that. So I believe that was that. I didn't color my hair again until I was in 8th grade, and that's when I started to experiment with like honey blondes, a lot of like light browns, things like that. That's actually when I received my first haircut, which my sister did, and it was so tacky. She gave me like one of those emo cuts, so where the top was like cut and it was like pushed up, and then like a weird short bang, and like the bottom was like straight. I don't know. I didn't really, at this point in my life, I didn't really know that my hair was curly. I don't know why it wasn't necessarily curly back then. It might have been, but I just don't remember. I don't remember. So that was in the 8th grade, and then once I got into high school, I started to experiment more with like reds and still a little bit of the blondes, but I got a little bit more comfortable with like a chocolate brown as well. In high school is when my mom actually started to let me wear weaves. I didn't wear weaves until my sophomore year is when I got my first weave, and my weave actually broke off my hair really bad, so I had to get like a really cute Bre'anne cut. It wasn't bad. It was actually really cute. I liked it. It was mom hair. A lot of girls would always tell me I had mom hair in high school, which kind of sucked, but I still liked it. So I experimented with like the shortcut, and then I had a phase where I would wear weave that was like curly with like blonde bangs for whatever reasons. I think that was cute. I'm not sure. And then I believe it was my junior year. Junior year is the first time I actually bleached my hair. So I bleached my hair to achieve like a light red. It might not have been my junior year. Don't quote me on that. Like when you see the pictures, they will have the year on it, and so I will try to, in the picture somehow explain to you guys how old I was and what year it was in those pictures. That's when I started to bleach my hair. So at this point, I had started perming my hair, I believe, my freshman year as well. So I had a perm, I was coloring my hair, I was weaving my hair, and of course it just broke off and it fell off basically. There was no saving it at that point. So the last perm I got was my junior year, and I often get asked, did I transition? How long did I transition for? Things like that. I personally did not transition, in my opinion. When I decided to cut my hair, it wasn't to go natural. I didn't know anything about being natural. I was just at a point in my life where I needed a fresh start, and my hair was the first thing I attacked. And I think that's for a lot of girls, like my hair was just the first thing that I was like, yeah, it's gotta go. So I didn't necessarily intend to go natural. I didn't transition. I just one day went to the salon and had them cut my hair off because I was going through something within myself. Since I big chopped, I have not bleached my hair. Well, actually, I'm lying. I did a bleach wash when I believe I was a year and a half, around there somewhere. I did a bleach wash because I was pregnant and my hair was just too curly for me to maintain. So they told me that if they bleach washed it, it would loosen my curls and make my hair ultimately easier to maintain, at least while I was pregnant. Also, within the last 3 years of me being natural, I've had 2 real haircuts. They're both horror stories, and I will be happy to do a story time video for the time that my hair was basically cut off. One time I went to a beauty school and they basically butchered my hair, and then one time I went to a salon. Another question that gets asked a lot in my comment section is about my hair color. My hair is magenta through L'Oreal High Color. I use 2 boxes and I use 30 volume developer. The current straightener that I use, I get asked a lot, it is Chi. It's the Miss Universe version. You guys often ask me how often I straighten my hair. Last year, I would say I straightened my hair between like 6 to 8 times last year, which is so much. I think that's about it. I'm just going to include a shitload of pictures of my hair journey, and if you guys have any questions about it, just let me know. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching.